Alphabet's headline was loud and clear. The parent company of Google just quadrupled its profit to a staggering $112 billion. The numbers behind that headline come from the company's second quarter earnings, released Wednesday, which show revenue of $119.8 billion, a 24% jump year over year. And its cloud computing arm, the part of the business that rents out computing power and AI tools, surged an eye-catching 82% to $24.8 billion, illustrating just how much Google's emphasis on artificial intelligence is paying off. But profit is where the story really shines. Alphabet reported $112.1 billion in net profit, more than 4 times the $28.2 billion it earned in the same quarter last year. That jump can be largely chalked up to significant gains from stock-based investments in AI-related companies. Google disclosed that about $99 billion of those gains were valued at this point, and $77 billion of that figure went straight into the bottom line. A major reason for this extraordinary gain, expected to be driven mainly by SpaceX's recent public offering, which added a sizable windfall to Alphabet's coffers. Sundar Pichai says the company's AI investments are redefining what's possible across every part of our business. That's why Alphabet is committing more capital than ever. The firm announced a revised spending forecast for building data centers and other AI development infrastructure of $195 billion to $205 billion this year, more than double the $85 billion it reported spending last year and up from its earlier projection of $190 billion. The business results carried Alphabet well above Wall Street expectations. Analysts had been forecasting $116.5 billion in revenue and only $35 billion in profit. And this isn't happening in a vacuum. Google is deliberately racing to claim leadership in the AI war, especially as rivals like OpenAI and Anthropic continue to grow. In June, the company raised $80 billion in new equity to fund its data center projects, and it has now rolled that into the revised 2024 outlay. Why the media hype? Conversely, there's growing caution. Yesterday, the markets fell as investors worried about rising competition from China, after a Chinese startup released an AI system that rivals Anthropic's Claude 5. The whole arena of AI is a rapid, high-stakes arena where new entrants can suddenly flip the playing field. Yet for Alphabet, AI has already become a profit driver. The company has embedded its language models into Search, Gemini, an AI chatbot that answers user questions or even delegates ongoing searches to a virtual agent. Advertisers on YouTube now have new AI-powered tools, and the platform itself crystallizes the CASOs for viewers through AI-curated recommendations. Most of all, the cloud arm attracts business customers who want to run their own AI projects on Google's robust infrastructure. So, while some watch for signs of overspending, others are noting the remarkable growth in AI-powered services. What's clear is that Alphabet's profits have exploded in 2024 thanks to AI, and it appears the company is not setting its sights on pulling back. Thanks for listening. Keep tuned for more on how AI is reshaping the tech landscape.